Hi. When I explain the business opportunity in organic, I explain various business opportunity. And but when we consider the most profitable, most successful, most sustainable business opportunity is the establishing the organic supply chain. Means within this establishing the organic supply chain, there are lots of business opportunities. There is lots of scope for the growth of your business, and there is lots of scope to increase the organic just by setting this business opportunity, that is the setting of the organic supply chain. Yes. See why this is so important for the organic revolution, for the development of the organic farming, and to also earn the lots of profit in the organic sector. Setting of the organic supply chain is the most important. Today we are going to see how it is important, how and how it is going to make the more profit. See, if you visit any residential colony, residential complex, or you can say the group of the housewife in that particular residential complex, then everyone will say that yes, they want organic food. They are looking for organic food. They are convinced to buy the organic food, but that is not much accessible to them. Means they have the vegetable shop outside their residential complex full of the conventional non-organic vegetables, and it is easily accessible to them. And again, there are fruit stalls, there fruit shops are there are vegetable and food malls are there, which are non-organic but easily accessible. These people are seeking organic food, but that is not available or easily accessible to them. And at the same time, farmers are struggling for the profit. They are ready to do organic, but no one is to guide them, no one is assured them that someone will buy their product and will supply in the demand market. Means producer is ready to produce, and here consumer is ready to consume, but the supply chain is missing. And at the same time, non-organic food supply chain is well established. Means there are market for the farmer market for the buying. There are various market yards, market committee where farmer can sell their non-organic product, and that get easily transported to the market, and it's available everywhere. So but still there is a demand for the organic foods, that conventional food, that non-organic vegetables people are buying because they are easy to buy and easily accessible. So there is a need of business, need of someone who will build this chain between the organic producer and organic consumer, and to make the organic food available to the particular consumer group. Now, what this is exactly required? See, in this basically required some training to the farmers, not training about the farming, but training about the how to certify their food, how to label their food, how to supply their food, what should be planted as per the demand. Means you should calculate the demand, and that as per the calculation of the demand, you should ask some farmer to plant so and so, and you should buy from them, and you should supply that to the where is the demand. This supply chain can be shorter. If the supply chain shorter, means if you are asking to produce that particular vegetable fruits to the local farmers, and if you are supplying to the local market, then supply chain will be the shorter. When you will have the shorter supply chain, when there will be the less player in that particular supply chain, then you will have the more profit, and you can deliver the goods to the organic foods to the consumers at the right price, at the low price or affordable price. If the supply chain is long, then there will be the more players in that supply chain, and everyone will seek some share in that. So profit or price of the end profit will get reduced, and price of the end product will get increased. So to be successful in organic supply chain, try to make it shorter. Distance, consumer and producer distance may be long, but you need to reduce the players in that particular supply chain. So profit sharing will be the good for supply chain operator as well as to the producer. Now, to develop this supply chain, you need to support farmers what should be planted, and you should give assurance to the farmer that you will buy whatever the organic they will produce. First thing. Second thing, you should support them to get their product certified. Means you should support them, educate them, or even you can invest small amount to get that farmer certified, get his land certified, so you can get the continuous supply of the organic food. This is the one approach. This is the second activity you need to do, and third activity you need to educate farmer for the labeling, because without organic label, without mentioning the certification number and everything on your produce, consumer will not trust that this is the 100% organic. So you should educate the farmer, or as a part of supply chain you can use your label on that produce as a handler, and you can buy from them and you can sell to the consumers. Now you should guide them on the labeling and packing, and on this is on the farmer side. And on the consumer side, you should educate the consumer how to identify organic food, how to ask them for the organic certificate, and how to check the validity of certificate. All these you need to educate to the consumer. Once you educate consumer as well as the producer, then everyone in the supply chain will have the trusted environment. There should not be anything doubtful in the supply chain. Then this supply chain will function automatically. You no need to do anything. You just need to operate the supply chain successfully from producer to consumer. You need to plan the harvest. You need to, as per the harvest plan, you need to plan the plantation, and even you can by operating such supply chain, you can get the group of producers, and even you can plan the export of these products. And there is a very good scope in the organic supply chain. If you consider the India, there are two leading examples. One is the Organic India. They have developed the various producers, and they have done their own branding as the Organic India. You can check their website. And even another example is the Rapid Organic from the Rajasthan. They have developed lots of producer farmers in India for the organic production. They have supported them in the certification, and within the short span of time, they have grown rapidly. That is the Rapid Organic, and they are the very topmost exporter of the organic grains and organic food from India. And if you this just there are many, just I have given these two examples from India. If you want to see the organic supply chain example, voluntary operating organic supply chain, then in the South Korea, Hansalim. You can check the Hansalim on the Google, and you will understand. You can go and visit them, and how they have attached the consumer and producer together and established the supply chain. That name of the supply chain is the Hansalim, and that is the very beautiful example of the organic food, safe food supply chain in the South Korea, and that is the you can consider as a model example of the organic supply chain in the which is run voluntarily. They have various shops in the South Korea, even they are exporting, and there are many more such a example of the supply chain. And still there is a very big scope to have the business as a supply, establishing the organic supply chain, and to connect the demand and supply and earn your profit. And also it helps to the development of the organic movement, organic farming. This is all about the business opportunity in the organic supply chain. There are more minute details. If you face any questions, please feel free to ask me on the comments in the comments, or even you can contact me on my website, and I'm always available to answer your queries, and I'm always here to guide you. Thank you, and all the best for you, all your activity in the organic sector. Thank you.